been as inconsistent doing the big plays that it has?
I mean, things happen. So, I mean, I'm not really sick of it because, people want to say we're 1-10, but we're 10-1. We have one loss. I mean, there's always room to improve. The game is Saturday to continue to improve.
How different is this Michigan offense this year compared to last year with Patterson and what they can do now?
I don't see much of a difference in their offense besides he can throw a little bit better than he can run. More than the quarterback last year.
Does make a difference, right?
Yeah.
Dre'Mont, how's that stinger?
It's feeling good right now. I mean, no issues with it.
Is there a risk of an injury like that it'll linger, or what's your understanding of how that might add to the rest of the stuff you've been dealing with?
I'm gonna be fine. I mean, I know with stingers, once you get them once during the season, I mean, it can for sure come up again, but I'm cool.
Dre'Mont, I know you have a decision to make after the season, but have you thought at all about this could be my last game in Ohio Stadium this week?
I'm just worried about this game.
What are your thoughts going into this game? What do you see when you watch Michigan on film?
I see a very huge O-line who plays aggressive. They're not looking to finish us, but they're looking to get us out of position so they can open up holes for that back. So you got to just be stout in the run, be super disciplined, even more disciplined than last week.
Dre'Mont, what do you guys reinforce with yourself going into this game? We were talking to you last week about whether y'all had fixed the leaks, you think, permanently in the defense, et cetera. But what's sort of the focus you think you guys should have as far as not letting the big plays out of the gate, so to speak?
I don't know. We just got to just find a way to just get guys down. I think our biggest issue this year is that we've been in the right positions, but we don't make the tackles. So we just got to be focused on just finishing plays.
Dre'Mont, what do you think of the idea that the guy coaching their offensive line used to be the guy coaching your offensive line?
I mean, it's whatever. He was here, now he's not, and he decided to go over there, so good luck to him.
Do you have any secret insight to how they block? Because you used to go against Ed Warren, our offensive lineman, in practice?
Nah, just film will help me. That's it. No secret.
Could you have secret insight into what you guys are all about? I mean, is there the sense of that?
Watch film. I don't know.
How much better is their offensive line this year than last year?
I think, last year they were a little younger, and now this year they have more experience, and they're just getting better working together, and they look pretty good on film.
You guys are an underdog in this game for the first time since Urban Meyer's been here. Does that give you any kind of added motivation to kind of prove people wrong?
That and the fact that we're playing them. I mean, this is the game. This is not any ordinary game, even though we say it is. But the truth behind it is like this is the game of the year. This is another playoff game. I mean, we got to go out there and perform.
Dre'Mont, did you get wind of this so-called guarantee yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Ron Higdon.
I didn't hear about it.
He didn't say he's going to beat your tail, but they said, would you guarantee a win like Harbaugh did 20, 30 years ago? He goes, yeah, I'd go with it. I mean,
That's cool. It's good to hear that from him.
you like it?
Yeah, I like his confidence.
How about you? Any guarantees from you? Just messing with you.
I'm guaranteeing I'm a player on Saturday.
Do you guys do anything differently during Michigan Week that you don't do for the rest of the season? Like, plan to do anything differently?
We play a lot more music, but game plan wise, no.
Time for War.
Time for War, the little
You've been hearing it over and
all
over
day.
and over.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tired of that, Dre'Mont?
Yeah.
How quickly did you get tired of it?
Yesterday.
When it comes to this game, though, Dre'Mont, I mean, I know you've probably been asked this ad nauseum, but what kind of memories do you have growing up when it comes to this rivalry game?
Just the rich history of it. I mean, I know that this game was always the most important when I was like 8 or 9 or 10. I never understood why, but I felt like over the years of being a sports fan of Ohio State and me actually playing here, I understand why. It's just so much behind it.
Dre'Mont, just knowing